Okay, Wembley is to host the Challenge Cup final on the 17th of October behind closed doors, no fans in attendance. The two semi-finals between Warrington, Salford and Leeds and Wigan will take place on the 3rd at St Helens Totally Wicked Stadium. So all three games will be live on the BBC, which is a positive for the sport. The RFL obviously was hoping that fans would be allowed in attendance for these three games. That has sadly not proven to be the case, with the government obviously earlier today announcing that their plans to have fans back into stadiums with limited capacities and limited attendance numbers have been pushed back indefinitely. They will not be happening next week as planned, but the RFL is still going to go ahead with their showpiece event, which is the Challenge Cup final. But rugby league is one of those sports that's taken a massive financial hit without fans being able to go to games. The TV deal is not worth massive amounts of money. Not every game is televised live. The TV deal is not worth a lot of money. The sport is heavily reliant on fans being in attendance. The RFL has obviously had to seek an emergency loan from the government earlier on in this crisis to sustain the sport during the lockdown. And obviously the Toronto Wolfpack pulling out and the 5 non-Super League sides that were left in the Challenge Cup pulling out at the time was a massive blow to the competition and led to a massive restructuring of the competition for the quarter-final stage. So the sport has suffered a fair bit. It is a sport that's more heavily reliant on fans and attendance than football, for example, or rugby union, because more matches are shown on live TV. So going forward, obviously this time next year we've got the Rugby League World Cup, and the plan is obviously to have stadiums open at that point and the tournament to go ahead unchanged from the planning stage. Rugby league is desperate for that to be a success. The fact that they've actually managed to get the Challenge Cup back on and near to completion is a massive positive step, but there has been some massive struggles along the way, and with teams pulling out, that is a massive blow to the competition. It's one of the most historical competitions played for. It's one of the oldest trophies consistently competed for in existence. And rugby league in this country is at a crossroads financially. The next 12 to 18 months are going to be crucial for the sport's long-term health and viability. But thankfully, the RFL have managed to get the semi-finals and finals to go ahead. And yes, obviously they were banking on fans being there to mitigate some of the financial loss. But the fact that all three games are live on TV is a massive bonus in the next couple of weeks. It's just over 3 weeks until the Challenge Cup final, so that'll be a massive bonus and a massive boost to have that on live TV. But again, the TV rights debates with rugby league in this country are a hot topic, and they're not going away. So it'll be interesting to see, obviously, what the viewership figures are for the Challenge Cup final this year and the semi-finals. With no fans in attendance at these games, obviously the atmosphere is going to be a bit flat. I don't like the fake crowd noise personally myself, but others do. But it'll be interesting to see how the energy levels on the pitch and how the players respond to no fans being there and how they perform. So that'll be an interesting watch, I think. But let's hope that the best team obviously wins the Challenge Cup in the end. But yeah, it's a massive shame that obviously fans can't be there. So, but there you go. The RFL are forging ahead. Challenge Cup final will take place at Wembley on the 17th of October. Thank you very much for watching. Place your thoughts below, and I'll have some more videos for you very, very soon.